Happy New Year. I hope your year has started on well. I hope you're having a good year. I hope you're keeping to those goals you made on the 31st at midnight. I hope you are all doing good. I'm doing great. It's been a good year. It's going to be a busy year. Life is about to change drastically for me, and I'm really excited. I'm excited to this new phase in my life. I'm excited for the new things that I'll experience in my life. Soon, life will be very different for me. Anyway, before even I continue, as I always say, if you enjoy my videos, if you've never subscribed, I appreciate the subscribe button pressed and the notification bell, so whenever my videos drop, it notifies you, since I have no specific day, no time that I post, so you don't forget me. And then also, if you enjoy the video, please put a thumbs up, comment if you can, share my videos if you can, if it's impacting your life, or any of these videos I put out there can impact someone, please share them. Now let's get straight into today's video. For a long time now, I've been talking about red flags, watching out for the red flags, making sure that the person you're with is not using you. I also talk about I talked about how dating is an interview, so that you can get to really know them, ask the hard questions. These are things I've said a lot, and I've repeated myself quite a few times, because I believe in repeating, because it brings things to remembrance. So for today's video, it will kind of direct to what I've talked about over the months or the years. I've really talked about it a lot. And I'm going to talk about if you've been shown the true character of a person, don't think you can change them. Yes, I have talked about it. I did not title it that, but I've talked about it. My gender, my beautiful and wonderful gender, have this thing in their mind and in their belief of imagination that they can change a man. So I saw this video of an artist, a guy who noticed a very beautiful woman from the crowd and started wanting to get her attention. So instead of now focusing on singing towards the crowd, he started asking questions like, hey, what's your name? Are you single? She's like, I'm not single. Yani he's just flirting the girl before thousands and thousands of people. I'm not saying there's a problem with that. Just go along with this story. And then finally, when he realized that this girl is feeling him like he's feeling her, he decided to sing something, and he said something on the lines of, I'm a player. Let me sing it that way. I can't remember how it was sung, but he basically sang that he's a player. And he sang it to the highest pitch he could hit. Then when he was done singing that part, he's all there smiling and giggling and blushing. Oh, this artist has my attention. This artist is interested in me. Then he's like, and oh yeah, even prior to that, I think he asked if they could go out. And when now he sang that and he was done, he said, do you think you can change me? Because now, see, he sang he's a player. So do you think you can change me? And her immediate words were, yes. So my gender has this thing of believing they can change a man. And it's a very sad thing, because men usually are very simple beings. Yes, they can be complicated to us because we are different, Us, we are different. We are complicated, but we also think men are complicated. But men say they're very simple. And when you sit down and think about it, they're simple. Are they honest? Many times, no. But are they simple? Yes. Because a man will like you. He'll notice you, approach you, get your number, slide in your DMs, whatever it may be, he'll get your attention. You go out on a date. He really liked you when he approached you. He liked what he saw, because men are always, I've said this many times, men are attracted by what they see first. Then they get to learn the character. And once a man learns your character, he starts to log off or plug in. He logs off, meaning he realizes, she's not what I thought she was when I first approached, so let me step aside. Or plug in because he really says, wow, this beauty outward, even her character tops her outward appearance. So now he's plugged in and really wants to now make it serious. Yes, some men who approach you are jokers, players, controllers, manipulators, whatever you may call it, with ill intent. Their intention was never to get to know you, never to like you, but just to feed his ego, his pride, his inner insecurities, to feel better about himself. So he decided to play with you, use you for the attention, use you for the sex, use you, whatever it may be, he used you. Yes, there's such men. But now I'm talking about men who have the intention, but sometimes they don't know how to go about it. So there are men who will generally just say, it's not working, I don't think we can do this. Yes, it is very painful, but they tell you the truth and you separate. Now there are men who start giving you hints. They don't pick up the phone calls like they used to. They don't send messages like they used to. They don't respond as fast as they used to. Remember, I have always said I understand that we all have busy schedules. Life is not easy anymore. By the way, there's not much time. Time is not as it used to be. Not like when I was growing up in the 90s and 2000s, where generally parents would come home by 5:36. Now life has changed, where people are coming home late because it's tough out here. We have to work harder to make the same amount our parents were making. So now what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that a man can take long to respond because he's busy, but even though he was busy, he still found ways to text, even though it was 3 hours later. But now you're noticing the text sometimes are even taking 24 hours. Yet, by the time he gets home, parks his car or gets off the bus, he has time in between to respond to your message. Or during a lunch break, if there's no lunch break, there's just an opportunity. But now he doesn't take it. He doesn't respond. He doesn't call back. Before you'd call and he would be quick to call back. Now he doesn't call back. He's not calling you for dates as much as he used to. You're finding it's harder to meet up with him. This is many times, and I am not saying all the times. I am not perfect in my information, but many times the man is starting to log off, and he wants you to get the hint. He wants you to realize, oh, he's done, by the way, so that you can actually have the conversation, and he genuinely tells you, yeah. But many times they just want you to get the hint that it's over. But you, as a woman, you start to sit there and wonder, oh, what's wrong, what's happening, what's not. So when he finally picks up your call, let's say you've been trying for some time and it's been 48 hours and he finally picks up your call and asks, hey, what's up, why haven't you been calling, why haven't you been texting, why haven't you been responding? Usually this is not your attitude. Usually we are so good at back and forth conversation. Then you're like, for me life is getting really busy. I don't know how to balance my schedules anymore. I don't know if I can meet you much. Then you're like, okay, I get it, but I wish we could have more time together, but I guess we can't. I'll just patiently wait for you to fix up your schedule. And still you start giggling, I miss you. Then he's forced to say I miss you and he doesn't miss you. Am I saying this is good? No, it's not. The man should be brave enough to tell you, I don't think this is for me. In life, we meet someone and they can be a really good person. Both of you, the man and the woman, you're really good people, but you're not good for each other. Just because you're good doesn't mean you're good for each other. Connection is a very important thing. I can have a Type-C phone and the charger is not Type-C. So of course it will not charge. Is it a good charger? Is it a fast charger? For sure. For the other person, it's charging really fast. But for me, it can't plug in. So sometimes that's what life is. We do not connect with everyone. You can find out the person who is your ex. It didn't work out with you, not by bad marriage. This one I'm not talking about anything narcissistic or abusive. It just didn't work. Sometimes just life is like that. It just doesn't work. So it just didn't work out. And you find that with the next person they find, or the next person you find, it works out. And the person you're with, that it's working, the ex can say it did not work, and vice versa. So yes, the man should be bold enough and confident enough to say, I don't think this will work. It was really nice to get to know you, but I don't think it's going to work between us, and it's nothing bad, and not that thing of it's not to me, it's just genuinely I don't think we are connecting. I don't see the connection. Then you go and find your connect. So never think you can change a person. A person can only change on their own, where they internally see, I have an issue. This person I'm with is really good, and my character is not blending with this person. If I really want to be with this person, I need to change quite a few things. Over time, they have brought up issues in me that sometimes I didn't know were there, or I hoped they would never find out. But now that they do and they have pointed it out, do I want to change for them? Or do I find it easier to go to someone else who will accept me as I am? You know? So, it's better to talk about it. But if they don't ever think you can change a man. If a man has shown you his true character and you've brought it up, you've talked about it seriously on phone, face to face, side by side, through and through, you've really talked about it, and you can see that character is not changing. It's repetitive after repetitive after repetitive, and especially when you see no effort in the change. I've said change takes time, no doubt about it, because you've been doing it for a long time. It's a habit, so it takes time to drop. So many times if the person repeats, you see they immediately I'm sorry, I forgot, but I'm working on it. Slowly by slowly you see that thing is truly and utterly changing. Before you know it, it's no longer done. But if repetitive months, and sadly for some women even it takes years, and you're still seeing the same thing, no effort whatsoever, smooth, easy, just gliding, doing that same habit, and you can't see signs of change, that is them. And they are showing you they do not care about you. They are showing you they do not respect, they do not honor, because men's love language is respect and honor. So if a man loves respect and honor, they usually should reciprocate it, but they don't. This man is just showing you his true character. And many times, and I have said it, I think as a point, this man could be putting you on the side as a placeholder, as he's waiting for the one to come their way. And that is a very, very, and extremely selfish motive. But now I want to empower you as a woman to learn that if this man doesn't want to change, I better walk away. Walk away and cry. Walk away and have a time where you're just you in your bed cuddling with a tub of ice cream, crying into your pillow because you were emotionally connected. No doubt. Let that person go. You will get the one that is for you. Just never think you can change a man. If a man tells you, I am a player, believe it, he's the player. He's not lying, he's told you. And then he knows, see, women think they can change. So he asks you the question, do you think you can change me? Don't be that woman in the crowd when the artist sang that and thought, let's say your favorite artist, whoever your favorite artist as a man is, whichever you choose, and then they sing that to you and you think, I can change them because this man noticed me in a crowd of thousands. He could have chosen the girl at the back. He could have chosen the girl that was even closer, but he chose me. So of course I can change him. No. You are not brought into this earth to change a man. You are brought in this earth for that man, if he needs to change for you. Okay? Just the same way you change for a man, let him change for you. So don't waste your time, don't waste your years, don't waste your age, don't waste time. Don't be in a relationship for years on end and it's going nowhere. Usually a man knows that he's going to settle down with you within a very short period of time. Now he's just planning the necessary things before he brings you into his space, into his world. He just doesn't want to abruptly uproot you, but he knows. So don't let anyone waste your time. And also for the men, I know I have spoken especially directly to the women. Be bold enough and confident, and just nicely talk to her and just tell her that this is not working. That doesn't matter the response you get. If that's how you feel in your heart, just do it. But don't waste her time, please. Just let her go. And by the time you're approaching a woman, do not come with ill intent to use her. Just be. I did a video where I said just be honest and say what you want. If she doesn't want it, go to the next one and find out if they want it. Yeah. And I don't know. For men, it's up to you to decide. Don't let a woman use you either. Don't let a woman use you. Women can use you for your money. They can use you for particular reasons that they gain from you. Don't allow it. Don't be so wowed by the physical that you get so stupid and blind to the things that are in front of you.